All right, I'm going to take you through a tour on how I installed all the LED lighting for Monica's Jeep. This is an 8-pod LED system with 4 pod lights on each side of the Jeep. Let's start from the rear inner fender liner. Up top, I cut a hole into the aluminum of the fender liner, ran the cable through, mounted it nice and flush for a clean factory look. And all the cabling, I've run through a protective plastic conduit just to keep it away from all the elements or any damage that might happen. And the second pod light, I ended up creating a custom bracket. So as you see here, I've used some 1/4-inch ABS plastic, created a bend at the right angle, added some holes so I could actually run the wiring of the LED light into the bracket and attach it there. And I did this because there was no nice flush spot on the body that I could find to keep the light away from the elements. So here I've attached the bracket at a little bit of an angle, but the light shines straight down and it's nicely tucked away. So I continue my run. There's 2 cables actually in this conduit coming up to the front side of the Jeep. This is actually directly underneath the front door. This part of the body actually is nice and flush and parallel to the ground, so I can actually attach the light directly to the body with self-tapping metal screws, and it shines straight down. There's 3 cables here coming in 2 conduits which go towards the front of the Jeep, through the engine bay and up in the cowl area through the foam separator between the engine bay and the cowl. Now I needed a little bit of a different design for the front fender. I created this ABS plastic bracket using a combination of 1/4-inch ABS plastic, and then I didn't have enough 1/4-inch sheeting, so I just ended up using a smaller, I think it's a 3/8 inch plastic bridge across. And this bracket here, as you see, I've attached the lights to the plastic bracket, and now it sits nice and high with this design, so it's close up top, high into underneath the fender and out of view. And if you're flexing, the tires don't actually hit the light at all, which is pretty cool. So all the cabling then comes in through the cowl area, and I've taken the windshield wipers off and the cover for that area, and then you see that I've attached the Bluetooth LED pod light control box right underneath here, and all the excess cable I've tucked away just to keep it away from any of the mechanics of the windshield wipers. I like that where I've placed it here on the passenger side. When I put the cover on, that control box isn't in direct sunlight, and it's away from the engine bay. Another crucial step in the whole process is a beer is often brought by my lady. Thank you very much. Whenever I work on her rig, this is what she does for me, and the outcome is fantastic. And this is what it looks like when we're driving. The light distribution looks fantastic. I'm really happy with the way it all came out. Let me know what you think. Peace.